Good day to you, Professor. So, apparently you were looking on there. Yes, indeed, we were, son. You. Okay, so what? Wait, go back. This one. Yes, that one. Now the plan for that is to get them broken up. They will eventually re-meet, and we have no option but to get them broken up. We take Atta with us, and then we enslave her to be our kingpin. And then it will be heartbreaking. Cry boo-hoo. Die. Okay, now Hopper, contact the boss. Roger that, Professor. No! Yes, sir. We believe the incendiary letter sent off to pass sensitive information. I will take care of it before any damage can be done. The project is still on schedule. You will find the love bugs. Kill him. Beep. So, it's well faceless, but it's the boss. No, not yet. It's supposed to be here any minute now. Here he comes. Good target. Nah, it's just the professor. The Earl. When is he coming? He's already here. Welcome everyone. I wish I could be with you on this very special day, but I couldn't. My leg ankle broke, as you know how it is. Now then, we are here to celebrate. Today all your hard work pays off. The world's turned their backs on people like us. They stopped manufacturing us, stopped making us food. The only thing they haven't stopped doing is laughing at us. They called us terrible names. Jalopy, Rust Bucket, Clunker, Junker, Beanzer, Rat, Rattletrap, Lemon. But the insults just give us hate. Because today, my friends, that all ends. Oh yeah, that'll end. That'll end. Soon. So, the planning out for it. What do we do? Here's the planning out. What we do. So what we do, since Holly is in jail at the moment, so Doug and Bug, you go to the front lines. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Okay, Doug. I stay outside. You out of sight. You keep a lookout front. Oh no, why do I have to be up front? It's scary. I feel vulnerable. You'll come here, I'll come there. Oh no. Oh no. Look at that. Oh god. Is it really that over there? Honestly, Doug, and I wouldn't lie to you, now would I? Oh no, please. No, it's scary. Oh, no, Bug, it's me, Doug. Stupid! The professor said not to move. You nearly scared me. Oh no, I'd hate to see you really scared. Give me your post! I just wanted to see if it is better when looking over. Well, it isn't. Stay down there and shut up. That thing. What do we do? Oi, Doug and Bug. Oh, Judge Claude Frollo. Oi, Bug, wake up. What on earth do you want, mate? It's 1 a.m. Oh, you want about it? We lost our mission. See that crane over there? What about it? You are going to cause vandalism over the railway. What do you think of that? Sounds like a clever plan. Yeah, indeed it does. Ask whatever engine arranges the train, and you got you two a deal for the train that's passing by the earliest. Got it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, now get it. Okay. Yeah, don't blame me. Okay, we got it. Okay, now you take part of it as well. Whatever. I don't care. The next morning. I know I was evil, but I didn't know that Flick would go this far to date someone. Why, hello, Mother Gothel. Oh, hello, the Horn King. What are you doing here? Nothing much. I just want to talk, that's all. Really? Well, okay. I've got some time to spare. So Dad, how come you like Twinkle Toes Escape? Yeah, yeah. Simple, you two. You launch a padding. What are the Horned King and Mother Gothel talking about? Let's stay quiet and listen. As the three listened, their plan was set in motion. What if I told you that I knew who Flick's new girlfriend is? Who? Her name is Princess Atta. She's a magical, lovely, beautiful insect and princess. Where is she? I only saw her in Japan with Larry Cooper in bed. But unfortunately, Flick is in the UK and they're both nowhere in sight. But that's not important right now. You must be really jealous, am I right? Deep in Mother Gothel's head, she was fuming and very cross. As she shouted the words the Horned King and the Lemons were looking for. I want to kill that princess. What the? Mother Gothel, the Horned King, kill my big sister? I better hear more about this. Perfect idea, Mother Gothel. I know where she resides. Yeah, the plan. We kill it. Come on. Okay then. Whatever. I don't care. This isn't good. Flick needs to know. Oh no, this is not good. Flick has to know this immediately. Right, I'll phone Flick, you phone Atta. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so what's the time? 10 o'clock in the afternoon. 10, no. It's 10 o'clock evening. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Flick, we have bad news. What do you want? You remember a couple of weeks ago I told you you need someone special? You understand a thing about it? Special one is Atta. What about it? Dot and our two pals heard Mother Gothel and the Horn King planning that they are going to kill Atta, so they told Heimlich, and Heimlich told me, and I'm phoning you to know, and Megamind is phoning Atta, so come on, you can do this, I know you can. I believe in you. Oh no. If they find Atta, we'll be dead. Okay, I've got a thing on plan. Come on. Excuse me. Guys! Okay. 29816. Our phone number. Okay. Atta! Wake up! This is urgent! What on earth do you want, Megamind? It's 10 in the afternoon, the evening. What do you want? Megamind explained to Atta what the Horned King and Gothel were planning, and their plan and the Lemons to destroy the world. Oh no, well if they're doing that, I better get to the mission. Bye! The mission was a deed according to action. Come in, kids, we're having another meeting. Another meeting? We haven't been back in 20 weeks. Anyway, Flick, what do you need from us at this time? Yeah. Well, what I need from you is, hey, hang on a minute, where's Michael? Right here, don't get your hairs on the twist. They're called antennas, if you don't mind. Anyways, you four are gonna help me. What was that? Oh, Well, so we better get to Japan by a shoot. That's what we're gonna buy a shoot plane to Japan. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do, boss? As I said once before, it's time to finally put the devil's days off. Okay, so who are you hunting down? And who's this love dude that you're with? Well, I'm off to save my love one. My love aunt, female. Who? Atta? Oh no, it's Dot and Dr. Floor. Of course it's Atta, you fool! And what do you want us to do? Yeah. And who's tracking us down? Who's stopping us? Well, I was on Facebook and I saw what the lemons were up to. They were finding a group of lemon steam engines. Steam engines from Britain. Steam engines that never really ran right and were demoned. Engines that always derailed and broke down. Because they're the country's worst steam engines, they are the ones who've been laughed at. They are the ones who've been shunted onto sidings and shunned and outcast and called lemons and clunkers and junkers and rust buckets. Yeah, okay, so we're going to find a bomb. And I'm just really satisfied and invested over the fact that if they were human, they would have a chip on their shoulder. That they would be just deeply angry about this. Because while they don't have faces anymore, but they still talk. And that would fuel their desire to get back. This time I'm going to make sure you stay dead. So from my perspective, they wanted to find a group of sort of outcast tank engines to add to the tender engines that were kind of funky or ugly or mechanically inept. But from their perspective, the ones that really rose to the top were the Grizzly J50 and the Webb coal tank. It's really investing and satisfying that these two engines, they're so neatly proportioned. They were kind of like spaceships of their time. You see that J50 walking backwards a few days ago and there was so much glass. The J50 is really heavy. It was the first that I could find small wide tank engine. Not sure why there was really that. So the Webb coal tank is a LMS 7841 as its running number. It was made for passenger duties and working with it. Not only them, but the human bad guys and others and all that. It's basically these guys. The Lemon Kingpin wanted them to look as if they were old and kind of in need of parts and all that. Not only that, but at the same time they wanted them to be a credible threat. And it also has another boss of it. Kilverstone Hall is a Grizzly B17 that they used as a engine to keep the other engines, the other bad engines in charge. And that design I think is actually sort of charming myself, but the second his face disappeared and when he started talking, he goes from potentially being strong to being a bad guy. But we need to know who the actual bad guy is. And it's not necessarily, well, we're not only the absolute bad guy, but the kingpin of all the bad engines. With High, he was a gas guzzler, and what they had in him is a British Leyland engine that was notoriously bad, and he has that connection to the entire group of evil steamies. And this picture of this mouth and whoever it belongs to. So we're going to go on a mission because basically this guy knows the pain the baddies have gone through and can make it all better. The world has abandoned you and now we're going to be able to abandon them. So, does anyone have a plan?